Hey guys, how's it going and welcome to the Minute channel. Now today, I want to take a minute to kind of talk over Final Fantasy XVI. So this was announced maybe about a week or two ago already. I just didn't have a chance to make this video here, but I wanted to talk about it because there's been a whole lot of new information to talk about, a whole lot of new stuff that has been revealed since the original trailer for Final Fantasy XVI about a week or two ago from the PlayStation presentation. So let's go ahead and talk about this. So this is just kind of like my overall thoughts on the trailer and what it is and everything like that as far as the new information that we have available, and let's go ahead and talk about this. So first of all, the trailer looks really good. I really enjoyed the trailer. I feel like this is a take back to the original Final Fantasy and Final Fantasy Tactics and everything, which is good because I love the medieval setting, which is something that I always wanted from Final Fantasy again. They've been going more and more for a futuristic and modern look, and just seeing it go back to that medieval fantasy style, really good, really interesting, really excited to how that turns out. I feel like it's gonna be pretty cool. Fair disclosure, I've been a huge Final Fantasy fan up until the last few years. Actually, haven't been much of a fan for anything Square Enix for the last few years, really, whether it's Final Fantasy 15 or Kingdom Hearts and everything. I've been severely disappointed in the last few games, but I'm really hoping that this one really takes me back to the series and everything. I do enjoy 14, so I'm not gonna add it into the bad games or anything like that, but 15 and Kingdom Hearts 3 really disappointed me, and I'm kind of like, I'm not really too excited for it. But after watching the trailer a few times, it does get me pretty excited, and looking at how Nomura is not involved with this project, it makes me really happy because I don't really like his direction and everything, and I'm just really excited to see how Square Enix is gonna handle this particular game and where they're gonna take this from to the next level, whatever. Story-wise, looks pretty interesting. We don't know much about the story yet, but the trailer does seem to have a few hints, and the gameplay looks pretty fun and interesting. It looks like they're going more for a Souls-like hack and slash type of gameplay, which it could be pretty good. It does look pretty decent so far. One thing that they revealed now is that this is only in engine as the game is intended to be played. So this isn't like CGI trailer or anything like that. No, this is recorded for the purpose of the game and everything like that. So this should be exactly what you're gonna get once you play the game yourself and everything. Jason Schreier did a couple tweets here that kind of showed that the game has actually been in development for 4 years already. So he expects that we actually should be able to be playing this game fairly soon, which is pretty cool. Fairly soon means like a year or two, not like tomorrow or anything like that, but it does seems like the game will probably have 2022 release date or something like that. So it looks like it's gonna be fairly soon in the and new games and everything like that. Obviously, this is gonna be a PlayStation 5 exclusive, which you can also play on the PC. So it's not just exclusive on, it's also only exclusive on console for PS5, but you can also play it on PC, which is probably gonna do on PC, depending whether I'm actually having a PS5 at that point or not. We'll see about that. On that end, so pretty exciting stuff. The biggest and newest news is that this game was given an PEGI 18 rating, which is interesting. I don't recall a single Final Fantasy ever having a mature rating or 18 plus rating, so I'm very interested in that aspect. That means that this game could take into a lot of different takes here, but more of a darker tone will be very appreciated. Although some Final Fantasies have a really darker tone to them, there's always this fun experience and everything. So I'm hoping that this one will go in a darker direction, maybe give us something completely different, which is always welcome. I always love when developers and studios really try to push it harder, push it in a direction where it makes really dark and gritty and everything like that. I love that kind of stuff, so very excited to see how that turns out on that end. I feel like Final Fantasy can serve in a good direction on that aspect, so I'm very curious what they're gonna do with that, but I'm also very excited to see what direction they take it in. So this is pretty much my thoughts on that end. I'm very excited for it. I'm kind of cautiously optimistic at this point, because again, Final Fantasy hasn't been not too super good in the last few games, other than 14. 13 wasn't really my cup of tea, and 15 really I had a lot of issues with. But I'm definitely interested to see how they can push the envelope farther, how they're gonna bring this up for the next game. I'm definitely excited for that. Anyway, that is pretty much my thoughts in this game. Pretty positive so far, but we'll see again. Let me know in the comments below what do you guys think about this game. You guys pretty excited for it or not excited for it? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're new, please consider liking and subscribe for more RPGs and video game content here on the channel. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. I'll see you guys next time.